I can see what this is going to be like. I like some of you. Listen to me. I just want to warn you. Uh, you're really demonstrating sociopathy and you think you're being heroes. Uh, Focusing on how you're going to vote for Jill Stein, and that is everyone's duty because life itself depends on it. And you're saying that. And what's actually happening is that by focusing on the election as if it were meaningful or as if we were not in a situation where only a reclaiming of power and responsibility for public business directly by the people has any chance of averting any worst case scenario of the what? Over a dozen I know of that are extinction class threats. I'm tired of this. I understand you like therapy. I understand you like self-medication. I understand that at the end of the 60s, an awful lot of white people that we thought were in those student protests because they cared about someone else turned out to be on a self-discovery quest that landed on a really questionable idea of self. And that what you do ever since, a lot of you, I'm not saying this is you, Jim, but I mean, you're really sounding like it. Because the overwhelming habit of the affluent, who have deserted everyone and everything that is alive and would like to stay that way, is that I'll actually not just tell myself, but I'll tell others in a public venue that there is no fire in the theater, but there's another thing that's really urgent, even though the other thing doesn't exist. There's no problem on earth that voting for Jill Stein is going to solve, for which the words life and death apply. And her campaign reflects that. It is as compelling as a dead fish. I'm sorry, you're just wrong. And you're not wrong on the facts. I'll vote for her. No, actually I won't, because I just was forced to pledge not to, because there's just nothing. Do you understand urgency at all? Does the word urgency, what is it? What would I have to do to get you in the present tense? And to get you to show that you care about life in the present tense? Because that is not